2 secs, chat. I'm juggling 100 things this morning, so I'll be here in 2 secs. Okay, hello. All right, hello. Sorry, my hair's gonna be wet. I just got out of the shower literally like 20 minutes ago. Or half an hour ago. Hello, chat. Welcome out to the stream. Moist streamer. I don't like that. Oh my god, the internet yesterday was so goddamn annoying. In 5 years of running D&D, since 2020, we might have had one flicker of the internet go out, maybe two, but for like 10 seconds. But never have we had it basically screw up big portions of an episode. That shit sucked yesterday, man. No, it wasn't Twitch. It was my internet. Yeah, I had to explain this about 4 times. No, it's my internet. It was our internet. It wasn't Twitch. I got atted like 3 times. People going, try YouTube. I'm like, guys, it's my internet. It was our internet. Yeah, so we have to. Yeah, it was a fun episode. It was. I'm gonna have to sit down, edit that all together, throw a little disclaimer up in the comments saying, "Hey, sorry about this episode." But that was such a pain in the ass. And it just kept cutting on and off. Kept cutting on and off. Fuck, dude. I didn't book tickets for this. for the train tomorrow or today. And I had them all up last night. I just fell asleep. And I've woken up to them being double the price. Fuck train companies so goddamn hard. Okay, if I get this one. No strike again. I don't care. Some BS peak time rate? No, if you don't book it on the same day or a few days before, they just push it out. It's so annoying. Don't you get a seat when you don't book it? Sorry, what do you mean? You don't get seats in the UK anyway. Unless you're going cross country. Like, you just have to... It's first come, first serve. But I'm spending about... No, you don't. But I book my train ticket. If I go and buy a train ticket, it costs way more money at the station than it does if you do it online. To give you an idea, the trip I'm taking tomorrow... Sorry, to go and see my parents today would have cost me and Jinx... I'm paying for both our tickets. Would have cost me... £21 per ticket. And it was £35 today waking up. So it went up from 42 quid to 70 quid. And then we're going to London tomorrow for Comic-Con. And that's gone up from like 40 to 70, or just under 65. And then I've got to book another ticket. So I'm basically spending £200 on train tickets over this weekend, which sucks. Yeah, it's not cheap. It's fucking rip-off. It drives me insane. Is it like a 6 hour? No, it's not. It is very, very... It is a sixth of that. Yeah, it's you get ripped off to no hell in the UK. Which one do I want to do? This one. Yeah, it's rough. I can get a train ticket here in the Oz for like $2 US all day pass. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, we've privatized. Yep. It's privatized. It's private companies that are regulated by the government. Really, don't you? Yeah, it sucks, dude. Like, I'm spending all this money just to fucking travel, like, a couple of places. Oh, God, it sucks. Yeah, regulated. Which basically means they pay you some of your money back if they are late over a certain amount of time. Okay. Hold on, I need to ask Jinx what time we're getting back. Well, I don't think it matters. I wouldn't be surprised, Jinx Ellie. Makes you want to walk everywhere? Yeah, but you can't really do that. Like, if I started walking there now, I might get there, you know, for, if I started walking now to the London XL, I might get there for Sunday. Makes sense to me how public transit service can cost 82k. Yeah. Well, it's you have to. It's because of the privatization. It's a whole rip-off business. Still less money spent annually on a car? What do you mean? Well, you're saying that you spend less money on train service by being in a car? So you're saying you spend, yeah. Is that true? Also, you should spend a lot less money on a train. A car comes with a lot more freedoms and your own personal kind of how much you use it. A train should be cheap as shit. Okay. Hmm. So I'm booking a train ticket now because others get so expensive. Yeah, how much am I going to spend? Fuck, I don't know. Not cheap. Regular return to Birmingham from Reading once cost me 200 quid. Fuck, dude, I hate trains. I've always hated goddamn trains, man. It was goddamn late. Ugly ass tubes of steel. Oh no, no, I clicked the wrong button. But I do think trains should be cheap as shit, because okay. Sorry, the website's just awkward as hell. This song just like trains. I don't have any. Oh, is it playing Crazy Train? Nice. Good timing. For that semester? Yes, it's fine. What do you mean session expired? It was 2 seconds. It was your slow website. Oh my god. Southwestern Rail, I hope you lose all your business forever. Chat, I'll start the stream as soon as we've done this. Don't feel, and if you feel sympathy for a train company, I'm banning you. Don't feel sympathy. They're monsters, man. They designed their website to. They literally designed their website, by the way. I can't show you, but it has the anytime day single and the anytime day single again, right? And it gives you the expensive return option, and you have to click a little hidden button to basically be like, oh no, I want the off-peak return. They fuck them. They're cheeky little scam artists. Okay. I've got my tickets booked. Okay. Top peak is hidden. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, they... Oh, God, I hate them. I hate the little bastards. Okay, I've nearly booked it. I'm booking the other one after stream, because it's going to take too long. It's going to take too long. I thought this would be a 20-second thing. Today's the day? The day for what? Oh, is it a Halo thing? Alright, I'll book both my stupid tickets. No train sponsor for that company. I'll be honest with you. If Southwestern Rail came to me and they said, we'll give you 1 million if you do a sponsorship for us, showing off our trains, I would tell them to go f themselves. Pay for a quid, which is less than a train to London where I live, yeah. Which is near Reading, yeah. That's been nationalized? Is it? Oh my God, you're right. And apparently this is... I heard from people in the northwest, that apparently trains work a lot better in the north than they do in the south. So, like, a lot less inconvenient. They don't? Are they always late, Tortured? Ours are always late. That's our big issue with ours. Okay, let's get all the dailies open. Today's stream won't be a long one, chat, because I've got, again, to get a train later on. Anything that was worse here? Damn. Okay. Okay, you know what? Then that makes me feel better, because at least we're all suffering. Yours also tend to be late. Look, Japan has a lot of issues, but my God, apparently their train service is wonderful. I had a great time in Rotterdam. Rotterdam had great trains. Cancelled or late? Dude, I hate when the train gets cancelled. Bus lines are decent, yeah. A lot of the time at Sumi, your company will pay for your train ticket. Otherwise, people literally will look at a train ticket and go, hey, is this job worth it if it means I spend $3,000 on trains a year? Like, you basically pay taxes in trains. Yeah, if you got any trailers, send them across now. I'll load them up. Okay. Let me get these ones open. Oh, there's a showcase, was there? I know Kim posted something in our buses coaches. Yeah, I honestly, I get a bus quite a lot recently. And I never used to because I never went anywhere that close. And it was very cool. Great bus service. Oh, I'm not going to watch the Pluribus one just because I already know I'm going to watch that. It's already sold itself to me. Just to go with him during school holidays. Some angry people on those coaches. Oh, I can imagine, dude. That replacement coach service sucks ass. Cause it's not the coach driver's fault. It's always the company, like the train companies don't know how to direct you to where you need to go. So you end up just getting so stressed out trying to work out. You're like, dude, I just want to get home. Yeah, there's nothing worse than someone delaying your trip home. Or to go to an event. My train, I remember this, one of the most stressed I've ever been was, hold on, let me just see. Okay, yeah, I was going to London, Leicester Square, for the D&D movie, right? The Dungeons and Dragons movie. And I'd been invited to the red carpet event. And I thought, you know what? I'm 100% going to this, right? It's going to be a great time. Wait, was that UFO? And on my train to London, I'm dressed up in like a nice outfit. Right, I've got like a blazer and stuff on. I'm like, you know, I've got my like good looking outfit on. The train to London stops on the tracks, not at a station. And it's like, sorry everyone, we are experiencing a delay. We're waiting for another train that hasn't moved yet from the next station onwards. And we stayed there in this train for 30 minutes. Which made my next train I need to get fucked up. And I end up rushing to get to the goddamn premiere. It does end with a funnier story. It meant I went onto the red carpet late. And I was walking on the red carpet at the same time as all the actors when I wasn't meant to be. So in the end, it was pretty funny. Because I was stood next to Michelle Rodriguez and Chris Pine. But it was still like a fucking, like, I remember being on that train, like, they might have just fucked up like, I might not be able to go to this movie once in a lifetime experience because of the train company. And I remember just being livid. Alright, let me put this on. We'll do our dailies. And then I think we'll play a little suck game for 2 hours afterwards. Maybe the Jackbox party pack, we'll see. 10 to 15 minutes delay, yeah. Awful. Also, chat, help me push Jinx to goddamn... Jinx has these cool ideas, right? And I'm going to do one too. For doing like these shows on VR, chat. She wants to bring her back a VR. But she's in a very down mood right now, right? She's in a very depressed place where she's like sad about loads of things to do with streaming, etc. Right? So I'm like, don't worry, you just have to power through. Like we go down. Like my example of streaming, I've been in the worst of streaming, right? I went down from like 150 to like closer to 200 viewers to 17 viewers once. I remember playing Hearthstone to 17 viewers. My sub count dropped below 100, and I almost quit that day. And now, like, my stream's completely gone the other way and improved. And so she's in this down mood, but she's come up with these really cool ideas for VR chat shows. I won't spoil any of them, but I told her, like, we got her whole VR setup. Was the Ark swap? Yeah. Like, moving on from Ark and then trying to find any place in this world. And I told her, you got to hype shit up. For, like, she's going to plan to do them. But I was like, next week, next Friday, go into VR. Do your little chat show, normal stuff you usually do in there, and have announcements and say they're not going to actually happen until 5 p.m. and then you keep it baiting, and then you drop the announcements of the few shows you're working on. And she's like, no one cares. Like, she didn't debut her new model because she was like, no one cares. There's no point doing that. It's stupid when people do that. I'm like, dude, it's all marketing. Like, people get hyped, you know? It all gets hyped. Just hype each other. Like, just hype your shit up. I'm trying to goddamn push her to just... I want her to do it next Friday, like a big announcement one, you know, hold off and then reveal all the 3 shows. Because, I mean, potentially 3. But we've got 3 ideas. There's always going to be a downturn. So you bounce back. Yes, I agree. I get downed. If my sub count drops below like 500, I'm in a dour place, right? 600 plus is where I'd really like. Obviously, where we are right now, if I could maintain that, I'd live a very a much easier, less stress-free lifestyle. But I'm not expecting. We're expecting the big drop in the next couple of days. In fact, it might have already dropped. Has it dropped? Let's see. But if it goes below like X amount, I'm always like, my depression kicks in, right? Because I'm like, oh my God, now I have to work on something hard to try and get this to work, yada, yada, yada. Because it's a tough business with that, right? Because your income can change month to month. Now, we're still high at the moment, but it's going to go. One cunt up. Thanks very much for the 7 months. If I couldn't tell you Australian before that message, I could tell you are now. I appreciate that, man. But, I think the thing is, I've had I went down to the lowest low. I literally restarted my channel. And I'm always like, you have to be ready for this kind of back and forth ebb and flow of Twitch. It's such a bitch. Like, again, I said this to you guys the other day. If I could go back 10 years and do it all again, I wouldn't. You know? Like, if I go back 10 years, teleport into that mind, and I don't have any of the knowledge, because obviously if I could go back, I'd be the one to discover Among Us. I'd do all that shit, right? But if you couldn't cheat the timeline, you're just back in your body and you do it all again, I wouldn't, right? It was a big struggle, and ultimately I'm doing all right. I'm living off of it, which is great, but I'm not a super rich fucking streamer who can just like go and buy whatever the hell they like. So I would have probably earned more and less stress elsewhere, but I'm doing good. On the platform, at least, to my expectations. But my God, is this a weird career where you're like, you feel good 1 month and then you just get these drop-offs and you have to like bounce back? Someone should go into a chat saying, when are you doing that? I'm just telling her, you should say to her, when are you going to go back into VR? Now, when's the next VR chat stream? Because she'll do it next week. That's what I'm hoping for. She calls them full body Fridays. I call them fleshless Fridays. But we also live in this really weird pocket of Twitch where I said to her that some of our friends can just go live. They can play whatever the fuck they want. Right? They can play whatever the hell they want. I am in this category where really I have to do projects. I have to do like Dungeons and Dragons, TTRPG stuff, shows like Snail Blazers, like Choose Your Own Adventure, stuff like that. And I was like, look, I love playing those games. It does suck that you can't just click the go live button and play a full story game through. I get it, but that's the world of like small to middle streamers. Is like you're bound to doing like quality content as opposed to just the easy content. Because a lot of people talk about like streaming's an easy job. Yeah, I agree. When you can just go live and play any game you want. When at my size, shit ain't easy. Half the time I'm fucking doing like external work. It's not hard, but it is time consuming. It is just luck. I agree. There's a lot of luck. It's just discovery. You can force the luck to be more in your favor, but it's discovery. That's also, that's how a lot of people grow tortured. Do you think your time zone affects the amount of viewers you get? Yeah. But at the same time, if you go later, you have way more competition. Also way more depression. If I was a 7 p.m. stream, I'd be way depressed. And Santa's friend. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those weird things where there's so much that goes into it. I'll be honest, there's a lot of streamers who act like they do a lot more than they do, right? You see the time when the whole discussion of like streaming is a difficult job comes in, you're like, you don't. We didn't finish last night. We sort of. We filmed a little. We didn't film any actual content offline. We just filmed our goodbyes offline. We were 10 minutes away from finishing anyway. I didn't get to do a cool little outro moment. So it's just it's almost like a two-part of that one. There's some streamers who definitely they'll go live. Their managers will tell them when their sponsors are. They'll go live. They'll play whatever game they like, right? And they're in a clear, easy kind of thing. The hardest thing they got to do is work out what game they download the next day. But I think for a lot of streamers I know, at least, who put in like external work, it's long. It's long. So Jinx is one of the hardest workers I know. That girl's always doing edits, modeling, anything she can. But I think, which is why she's hesitant to want to do the show thing. But I think it's gonna be awesome if she does it. I'm gonna put Munch in just to see if I get the letters. Okay. Sully. Wait. You put these letters in here and then fill in the gaps. I think it's going to be EY at the end. We'll see. No. Boosie. Poussey. Damn, that should be a word. Okay, it's probably not going to be that. It might be ES. Loses. It's not going to be loses, but I'm going to put it in for the letters. Okay. Ruby's not got any in it. Dude, Worry. I'm just going to try and get some letters. Okay. It could be ER at the end, though. Tuba. Nice. Yeah, yesterday's episode got fucked up by the goddamn internet. It was upsetting. Okay. I tell you what did bang yesterday, chat. My bolognese. My slow-cooked bolognese was awesome. Baywatch highlight, rainbow herring, prime sunset bold, peacock cootie, heyday kaleidoscope, underline zenith kingpin, strike through pinnacle. These are all... Oh God, these are the only two I know because they're American. You can watch stuff on these, right? Kingpin. Baywatch, maybe. Nope, never mind. Red herring. Red sunset. Red zenith. Red peacock. Dude, I'm cooked. I have no idea. Highlight something. Oh, your highlight, your heyday, your prime, your pinnacle. What? Peacocking. I got cooked. Best year's heyday, pinnacle, prime, zenith. Oh, shit. Ah, oh, text. Oh, I should have got text. Things known for being colorful. That's fucking annoying. That's a shit one. Ending in accessories. Pin, watch, tie, ring. No, my heart was gone from that one. No, there won't be any spoilers. There won't be any spoilers. Flour, water, salt, yeast, olive oil, tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, oregano. I mean, Italy? Is this just a... What kind of pizza is this shit? Oh, you bastards. They knew we'd go Italy. United States. Australia. Pizza de cancha. Where the fuck is that? Brazil. Argentina. It's you guys? I hate the look of this pizza. It says there's cheese on it. There was no cheese, was there? Was it the oh my god, what the fuck is that? Fish, sago, flour, salt, sugar, water. Okay. And then let's just go Thailand and see if we're close. Vietnam. Cambodia. Philippines. No. Indonesia. Who am I missing? Malaysia. Dried pears, dried apples, raisins, figs, nuts, flour, sugar, cinnamon, cloves, lemon, zest, etc. Kirsch. I was going to say it would be us. Wait, this is us, isn't it? I thought it was like fig pudding or some shit. Alright, Spain. Birnbrot. Oh, is it Germany? Austria? Who am I missing? Belgium. Fucking Swiss. You fucking... God damn it. My score got cooked in it. God damn it. It was not even a hard one to beat today. Ton pizzas with tons of cheese. That's the one with two. Yeah, okay, makes sense. This looks like an actual human being. One of these people is James McAvoy. McAvoy, even, sorry. It's not. One of these people is the dude in 28 Years Later. 28 Years Later. What's his name again? Aaron Taylor Johnson. That's who I really should have put from the beginning. What? They're in Die Hard, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. What the fuck? Oh! Oh my god. Snape, what's your goddamn name? Alan Rickman. But who the hell is Alan Rickman with? I was sure that was Aaron Taylor Johnson. No idea. Gladiator 2. I can't remember who's in that movie, though. Oh, is it Joe Dempsey? Is that his name? What's his fucking name? Joseph? No. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, who is it then? That guy. Dude. They make a real human being. I never watched Gladiator 2. I heard it was absolutely awful. That might be mostly because it is mostly Paul Mescal. Okay. You pause this music, slap this up. I know this movie. Is this the original Casino Royale? I swear I know this. It's Dr. No. Dr. No? Goldfinger? I don't know. It's what? It's the James Bond, I'm sure. It is. Is it Dr. No? What the fuck is Dr. No called? It is Dr. No. I should have gone my instinct. Oh, it's fucking Diamonds Are Forever. God damn it, dude. I know we'll live up to Gladiator 1. Would have been fun as its own thing, I say. I'm gonna watch that new Spartacus show that's coming out, which is mental. You ever seen a Bond movie? You should. They're good. They're good fun. I don't know what he says. Super. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to guess that. Champagne supernova. Golden stars. Let your jar of hearts. Oh. See if I can guess it. No idea. Stereo Hearts are never gonna get that shit. Oh, I think he clicks reveal. Okay. Fake plastic trees. Okay. I've never heard that music before in my life. Damn it, dude. I got cooked. What's the damn point, man? What's the damn point? With Radiohead? I'm not a big Radiohead fan. I don't lie. I like a few of their songs. I don't really listen to Radiohead though. Like I've got their greatest hits in my playlist, and then I don't really listen to much more of their songs. Mostly because most of their songs are just really depressing. I've always preferred to listen to music that hypes me up a little bit more. I'm more of a music's there to pump me up as opposed to depress me most of the time. I thought Radiohead does the opposite. Talking of which, by the way, we watched Kill Bill Part 2 yesterday. And I'd seen Part 1 about 6 or 7 times. And I'd only ever seen Part 2 once before, when it like years ago. Probably genuinely, I think probably about 16 years ago, right? I'll be honest, Part 2's a bit shit. It's got some bits in it that are great. But I think the second half of Part 2 sucks ass. The momentum of the whole film just slows down. I think Bill... I'm sorry, David Carradine, but I just don't like Bill. I feel like Bill was such a self-insert by Tarantino. And it was just so... He was so boring to watch on screen. Yeah, one was hype, way more questions. The artistic choices were fun. When she finally confronts Bill, oh my god, the movie drags and drags. And I was like, I didn't remember any of it. The only bit I remembered was Marsden bit in the trailer with the shotgun and whatnot. And that's the best bit. That stuff, and then her training was fun, you know? And then, oh my god. The twist with Bill was a let down. Yeah, totally let down. And then the whole, like, someone said it yesterday, and they're like, but the revelation with her name, it pays off in the second one. And I was like, oh shit, I don't remember the revelation. Okay, I'm into this. And then it comes to the revelation, you're like, that was shit. Her hiding her name throughout the whole first one, just to get the reveal with Kiddo, was like, that's not good. That feels so forced. I don't know. Part 2 was such a letdown when you rewatch it. I think that movie needs a cleanup. I think you could do Kill Bill as a full movie and just cut down a lot of number 2. The very end was a lackluster, me too. See, a second movie for me is closer to a 6 out of 10. But the first one's 9, yeah. Yeah. Mostly just because the second half was so lackluster. Whereas the first one was so good. I don't think there's 3 of them. He'd be mean to make a third one for ages. Because I guess he leaves one of the assassins alive, right? Alright, what are these trailers? Let's see. First 2 thirds you're enough to bump up. That's fair. Because that is good. Are you controlling something down in the water, or are you down in the water? I think you're down there. Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. That was like Cthulhu down in the depths, huh? Yeah, Quadacora does go hard. What's this one? Shroom and Gloom? I think I played this. Yeah, we played this. The aesthetic was good. You liked Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Reservoir Dogs, but Django and Papa top 2. Inglorious. Inglorious is my top one, I think, and then it's Pulp and Reservoir. So it's PvP? That's cool. I don't really know what the game is, but I don't know. What is it? That was cool. Is it a PvP game? Was it more like a Vermintide, or I should say more like Darktide? Yeah, was it more like a SWAT kind of game where you go in as the police? I don't. If it's a cyberpunk ready or not, great. Night Home. I like the art style. I hope that's in the game too. I don't really know what I'm looking at. I think we're about to see gameplay, maybe. What a dick! He's killing his own tattoo artist. It wasn't even done. Oh. This bit's not hyping me. Yeah, the gameplay didn't look that great. That was yeah, maybe they should have. It is pre-alpha, sure. I just think, you know, maybe that one should have held off and shown the gameplay. Another aquatic horror. Peculiar song choice. That's a very Chinese room title card. Is that who's making this? Interesting. This is the one that Kim linked saying she was super excited about. I haven't seen Underwater. Oh, hold on. Just remember, Atlas looked good in its trailer. And this looks very Atlas. Yeah, just remember Atlas looked good. Who's it made by this? Yeah, it did look like Enshrouded. People enjoying it? Okay. Okay. I'll keep pleasantly surprised because the ship combat stuff could be really sick and really fun. And then finally... Yeah, Enshrouded's very good. Atlas, not so much. I was going to say, this looks very Monster Hunter-y, but with creatures... Oh, this is quite cool. Very Monster Hunter-y. Cool. I like the designs of the creatures, though. That thing's cool. Yeah, yeah, it's very Monster Hunter. Very cool. Very cool. Open world action Korean mythology RPG. Someone called it a dogma like. That could be true. Oh, is it gonna be? Hmm. I'm hyped for that. That sounds cool. Yeah, I'm hyped for that. Actual consumer hardware, yes. Yes, that is the true test. All right, well, hey, should we play video games for a little bizzle? I'm thinking... I know the new Jackbox just came out, chat, so we could play it, but also maybe I'll save that for like next week because I feel like we need a few hundred people in the chat for Jackbox to be like popping off. Called Wild Hearts. That name feels really familiar to me. Feels very familiar to me. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Let us play more vampire. It was very Mortal Kombat. I just realized I was just thinking Mortal Kombat. What was that about Dispatch Hunt? Is Dispatch as good as everyone's hyping it? I loved it. I loved it. If you basically want to if you liked old Telltale games, I think you'd love it. Yes, but with better writing and voice acting, yeah. He dropped it, as in he stopped playing it. I won't lie, the section I just did in Vampire the Masquerade was the last thingy section. How far through am I though? I don't know. I think I've got a pound, like do as much as possible, right? Let me see a second. I was gonna look up Jackbox. I want to see what the other games are in the new Jackbox. Let me just do this quickly. I'll capture this. So, does it say? Okay, so we know. Okay, so the first one, 5 brand new games. Dominate. Take a perfectly lovely situation, destroy it in this head-to-head joke game where it feels so good to be bad. Is that the one we tried already? Yes, yeah, that's the one we tried. It's this one. That one was great. Hearsay was also great. Cookie House. Record sound effects. Oh, sorry. Play our coziest and cookiest drawing game yet by fulfilling cookie design orders for unusual clientele. Don't play on an empty stomach. Cookie House supports 3 to 8 players. Oh, so you have to design the cookies. That's quite cute because drawing ones are always fun. There's been a crime. One player secretly did it, and the evidence comes from your own survey answers. Study the clues, defend your innocence, even if you're lying, and put your friends on trial. This one feels like you might need voice, but maybe it works in the chat. That one could be good. And then this one, I briefly saw X2C play. Assemble your team and put your trivia knowledge to the test in a fantastical world full of danger. Teamwork monsters. Do you dare take on one of the most challenging trivia games yet? Legends of Trivia supports 1 to 6 players. Whether you're gathering with old friends, big family, or dimension, blah, blah. That one sounds fun as hell. Little trivia questions that come up whilst you are fighting monsters is a really cool idea. I'm tempted by this today. People lost 2 billion on CS2 skins because of an update. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? And how much is this pie pack? Oh, that's quite expensive, isn't it? Wait, can someone link like an article on this? What? Oh my god, that's crazy. Includes retakes as an official game mode and adds new trade-up functionality. So it used to be right, that the you'd go and spend money to get these super rare knives. So some of these, this one here, $6 grand, 6.8 grand. Oh my god. Holy shit, things are just dropping off then, huh? Needed. Fuck having to spend grand to get a fucking knife. Yes. So, and they can't really go back on this now. And they're not going to, right? They don't want the gambling average of things. What people respond to is being like, they shouldn't. Get robbed so you broke pieces of shit can have a cheap knife. Oh, fuck. It's all third party? Yeah. I sold everything I had. Every skin I owned is gone. I'm completely out of the CS2 market. I can't take it anymore. Aggressive damping, manipulation, everything is so intense. Skins are over. I'm out. I'm very glad to meet you. Life has dreams. Each is wonderful. Dude, I couldn't give a shit. It was all just like trading stocks. Yeah. Ragpool scam designs an update. I mean... Yeah, the stock market elements of it was just... Yeah, it's NFTs, right? It's just... Oh, let me pause my music. Why is he making those sounds? Why is he making those sounds? Okay. Well, hey. Hey. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. This will remind me of the infinite money glitch I found that I learned about too late in Diablo 3. Diablo 3's real money auction house when it came out. Also, I had something. I could have made like $30 on this one skin, and I didn't sell it before they took it out. But when Diablo 3 came out, it had a real money auction house, right? You could buy you could sell items to it. Blizzard took a cut, and the little secret infinite money glitch, right? Was you buy with real money flawless gems, okay? So say a flawless gem is £2, right? And then you buy that. No, this isn't learn smart. You pay £2 for like a flawless gem. You sell that in game for gold. Or like on the market for gold, and then you sell the gold for real money, right? And you'd earn more money from the buying of gold, but buying gold takes a little bit of time. It doesn't sell as fast, and you'd end up getting like basically like 80 cents or 80p extra, and so you'd buy like 50 of them, and you'd get $25 back in profit. It was the secret money glitch. And I learned about it like 2 days before it got patched. I learned about it. I bought 2 or 3, tried it. It worked. I bought like 10. I got a bit nervous, but like 10, I was like, if this works, I'm going to buy like 100. It worked. And I was like, okay, time to buy 100. And I go there and it's patched. I was like, no. It was awesome. And I found this nice pair of pants on that auction house. Oh, sorry, on my thing, and I was going to sell them on there, but it didn't work out. I'll tell you what, chat. The first time I ever watched Twitch was me stream sniping someone using the real money auction house on Diablo 3. No, sorry, not the real money. Normal auction house on Diablo 3. Someone called Marwan Gaming. Shout out to Marwan Gaming. He was playing Diablo 3 when it came out, and he would do he was very good at the math. Hello, Daddy. Hi, son. He was very good at the math, right? And so you could pay him 110 million gold. Vix Frut, shut the hell up, okay? I'm talking a story. Stop being a little weirdo. You could pay him 110 million. He would take your 100 million on stream, go through the auction house, pick out all the best items for your class, right? And he'd keep the 10 million. So the idea is like, you could go and spend 100 million yourself, but he knows all of the best deals. He knows what every item is worth. He knows the best stats to look out for them. He's very good at picking off the market, right? So when I wanted to build my character, I decided just to wait for someone else that had the same class. And I watched him try and get the items, and I'd quickly snipe them first when he was reading them. Right? And so I saved 10 million. And then I honestly did this. He started doing it again, and I watched, and if he was contemplating an item, I would buy it and put it up for more gold. Because he'd be like, wait, this item, wait, let me just check this one. Okay, they're selling for 10 million, but I reckon this one's like worth like 20. So I'd buy that item and put it up for 18. And he'd go, you know what? Oh, fuck, someone got it. Okay, it's still worth the 18. Let's get this one. And he'd grab it. That's so much gold. I did that for like a day. Genuine asshole move. Look, man, you do what you can do. Back then, it was an open market for streaming. Okay, who gave a shit? I earned so much gold doing that shit, and it was right at the beginning of Twitch, and I used that gold to make my character stronger. He didn't lose. The streamer didn't lose out, by the way. I'll tell you this: the streamer didn't lose out. It was the people paying him 110 million, because he got his 10 million cut no matter what. Right? They just didn't get as good of a deal. It was just business. I was scalping in D3. Yeah. How can I do with $1? Do what? Get out of here, Vix Frut. Okay, I'm going to time you out for 10 minutes. You need to go and walk outside and breathe in some air. Yeah, I scalped that shit. All right, what would you guys prefer to do? Do I want to do... I could do the Jackbox Pie Pack. We could test them out. Because I'm going to be streaming for under 2 hours anyway. And if it's crap, I can always refund it. Yeah, I saw that Justin Bieber streamed. Or should we just continue reviewing Vampire? I was going to do some Outer Worlds today, but I'm going to be finishing before it comes out. What's the Kirby Direct? No, I don't know anything about Kirby beyond the him being a little shit in Smash Brothers. That's why I don't ask pennies to get ahead in negotiations. Oh, it's just okay. Racing game. I see. Is happy with? Yeah. What's the consensus on Bieber as a person? I have no idea what that boy has done and hasn't done. I obviously know he's gone through a lot of shit when he was a kid. He was a little bit brat, but then I'm like, you know, I can forgive acting like an asshole in your like early years when you're clearly Surrounded by hype men. Has he done anything crazy now, though? He hasn't done anything like cancelable, has he? Yeah. But it's hard to judge again. Yeah, if he was just a wank, I don't mind him. I don't mind him. Yeah, hopefully he has fun on Twitch. I don't think he's done anything really problematic, right? Dude, so I was just looking at Twitter for a second because I got distracted. A bunch... I didn't realize how much of a cult following Hassan had. I should have, but I didn't. Oh, Jesus, Nagano, really? Okay, yeah, then I'm good knowing that guy. Ludwig said, yeah, like Ludwig came out with a post saying it's a he's convinced that the dog got shocked, and then a bunch of these Hassan followers are like going crazy him, you know, being like, I can't believe he betrayed that. What is Cutie Cinderella seeing him? What a betrayal! What a betrayal! And I just saw one here, which was a quote apparently Ludwig said, where he said, "When I retire, I'll never speak to 95% of the streamers I've collaborated with again. Hassan Piker is in that group." I think that's fair. Do people genuinely think everyone is just actually friends and like hangs out all the time? Was that actually a dog shocking? I mean, it looked like to me. I can't confirm it or not, but it looked like it looked like there was a shocking of a dog. There'd have to be a lot of things to say it wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, it's very strange. Very strange. But then I just saw I don't know. Okay. Okay, chat, you get to pick. Do you want us to do... Should we do the Jackbox party and try out some of the new games, or should we do more Vamp? Do you want to see more Sexy Vampire, or do you want to try out the other two games? Rich Campbell, who's the founder of OCT, got accused of misbehaving towards women, has a lawsuit. His case got dropped by the woman. I did see that. Though I don't think that means you should go and dive on Rich Campbell and be like, hero. Right? I think that the lesson to be learned from that is we don't know anything that happened in that case. Cases can be dropped for any reason. It could be funding. It could be loads of stuff. The only thing that I would say, when all that shit went down, he went very quiet. I can't wash clothes. That's true. Yeah, I don't speak with people in my last job. Yeah. I mean, I have a group of friends. Like, I'll be honest with you, there are friends in this that I'd keep in contact with, right? Sam and Dodger are definitely two, right? Those two are like lifelong friends. Same with people like Bree, Kraken, Tomato. Chief, I'd still keep in contact with. Yeah, I dropped Jinx, yeah. They might assume me, I don't know. There's a lot of the other people there that I like a lot, and you know, I'm friendly with, and friends. I would consider friends. There's a lot of real life friends I stopped talking to just because my lives moved on, and those are just the main people like I message. I would say on a regular basis enough that like, and Brett would be up there as well. Brett's a friend. That like there's enough of a kind of a decorum of messages between each other that it just. Yeah, continue. Like, I'm only going to really count the people who actually message me about non-streaming things. You know? More medical advice. No, I got told off for the last one. All right, let's do... frick it. We'll do some... how many people... let's just do Vampire the Masquerade. There's not enough people here to do Jackbox, I feel like. It's on a quieter stream day. So we'll just do Vampire. Every now and then we have old friends we see maybe once a year. How's Vamp game? Eh. Okay. Oh, honestly, I said this to Jinx yesterday. I was like, this game should have had loads of sex. If you had loads of sex in this game, it would have sold well. You know? Just balls to the wall, turn it into a little horny game, and I guarantee you'd sell so many more copies. Oh, maybe it's a bit bigger than that. You know? If I could go around banging every goddamn like vampire, male, female, otherwise, I'll bang them all. I'll bang the old lady. I'll bang the fucking prince. I'll bang both the princes. I'll bang the twins. I'll bang the dude working in that shop. I'll bang Tolly. Yeah, I wanna go around. I wanna be a fang banger. I wanted to play Outer Worlds 2 today, chat, but that shit ain't coming out for like I'm gonna be finishing my stream in like an hour and a half because
well, if it isn't my favorite neck snapper.
We saw this.
Note, I am not wearing a protective collar, but that's only because I saved that for my intimate friends.
Smash dealers, they're all in S. They all get smashed.
You need something.
Actually, no. This is me giving you a gift horse straight in the mouth. So listen up. Court's got secrets. All sorts of secrets. Territories, favors, contracts.
Is it gonna be a Halo like new game reveal?
Years and years of that good stuff. We don't write it down. That would just be plain dumb. Almost as dumb is to stuff it all into the head of a savant bookkeeper. But well, that's what they did.
Oh, possibly. Interesting.
What are you talking about?
See, there's this hive named of Willem, Court's secret keeper. For obvious reasons, he knows stuff. I was thinking he might have some hint about your mark buried away in his megadome.
Where will I find this
Halo
winner?
1 remake. Oh.
Last I
Wait,
heard,
didn't they
he was in
already
the
do the
parking
Master Chief
garage.
Collection?
It's where he goes when he's sulking. Advance warning, it's kind of rank. But I guess it's perfect for a Nosferatu who's ashamed to let his freak flag fly.
My thanks.
Hey, gotta be both a taker and a giver in a solid relationship. Am I right, sweetie?
I don't know if I need a real remake of it. I just hope that they do a new game. A new Halo game that's not like Infinite. Infinite campaign upset me a little bit. It started out cool, and I like that you're going up against that what's his name? But then it kind of just dropped off. It became the open world just became really dead. They won't do open world again. Sick. Also, can I buy ability tree? So if I want to buy some of these, we should just save up points. They're using heaps of generative
Jesus
AI for that.
Christ on a cross.
Wait, what? They're doing a bunch of AI on Halo? Chill, Amush. That sucks. I saw it. How'd you kick in this game? Can I drink a police officer as well? I can. They've never released a single good game since Reach passed on the torch.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross.
Well, you might be right.
There, big parking garage. Can't miss it. I take it carefully. Willem is easy to spook.
Did they not make Reach?
What I'd give for a bed.
That was the last Bungie Halo Reach. Oh shit. Yeah, then you're kind of right. I'll be honest though, I don't expect much of Halo anymore because I'm kind of like... Oh, hello. Who's this guy? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Help me.
You're going down!
I don't need my potion. Come on, please come around. I need to drink someone.
Over here.
You should get that looked at.
Hold on. I'll come back in a second. I'm drinking. Hello, sir. Appreciate it. We're back. Go back up there. Howdy, suckers.
thing I'm here.
Oh, it's a cool. No. This is normal. Oh, that was... See health? Yeah, move up. Let's just say it got very low. Okay, I'm gonna get you instead then, dickhead. Oh, me. I got behind me doing so much damage.
Give me another mag. All you did was cull the weak.
Son of a bitch. Now you're gonna blow. So wait, so what have they made? They made Halo 4, Halo 5, and Halo Infinite? Is that it? Oh, the big fucker. Who made Halo Wars 2 though? That was fun. What did I get hit with? What the hell's going on? What's in his blood? Is he drinking garlic? I'm drinking that guy again. Oh, because I burned its blood? Is that why? No, what the hell? I get him boiling blood and drink his blood? That's quite cool. I did not mean to use my potion. God damn it. Fuck it. That's creative. Halo Wars 1 was better than 2, I agree, but Halo Wars 2 did have some great cutscenes. Actually had the best cutscene, I think, on any Halo game I've seen. I need to pick out some new moves.
They're here. The fuck? Yeah, let's go.
Watch this chat, ready?
Come on.
Oh shit. Do it, do it. Come on, damn it. Do it, do it, do it. Not you. Ah, god damn it.
Gotta reload.
Scary? Or just scared?
Over there.
Not afraid of a ghoul, are you?
Yum, 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 yum. Ow, ow, he's stabbing me in the back. Always when you say it? Yeah.
No, fuck!
Sneaky. 4, 5 infinite and some oversight. Oh wow, 4 and 5 sucked. 4 was like devoid of personality. 5 had some cool concepts, but then just reminded me more of kind of a Gears of War story. And Infinite had some cool shit in it, but it was not that great. Sick.
We're gonna find you.
You need to feed.
No! Get back where I can see you.
Around here somewhere.
Help me! Shit!
The hell?
I need help! Too quick for you?
Oh, I'm not the big guy. Fuck. Oh my god, he does so much damage.
Could you?
Speed that animation up, nice. Wait, did he gave me so many my things back. I think the opening to Infinite was really good, where you actually see Master Chief lose a fight. I think that set up the stakes of the brutes. Yeah, the linear parts were good. It's just the open world was so generic.
I'd be surprised if Willem's still around with these clowns here. Still, doesn't hurt to check.
I think that's all this was for, right? Ow! Ah, it's not my foot. Okay.
These switches look familiar. Can't place why. Don't reckon these are a normal part of the parking lot.
Okay, I didn't know if it was speed or if it's got actually a purpose. Okay. Yeah, actually might be speed. If this is speed, this is awful. I think it might be speed based. Okay, thank God. It'd be nicer if the telepathic thing didn't have a long ass animation just stuck behind.
There must be something here.
We'll make it. Ah, so he's a bagger. Doesn't just drink from the vein. Looks like he sends ghouls to make pickups. Wake the Dead Cafe. I tried a blood bag once. Not my thing. Week old chill barbecue sauce mixed with ashes.
So there's a woman. Okay. So I just gotta go to the cafe. Okay. Is there a way of fast traveling in this game? No, not me with Mrs. Thorne. The other one. Yeah. Does that actually just want me to run out of here? Come on.
Watch your six.
Oh. God damn it.
See what you're made of.
Come on, get her, 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 get her. There it is. I need to play the Horizon games. Are the open world really good in the Horizon games? Oh, the door's open. Thank you. Really? Horizon Zero Dawn top 5 game of all time? Yeah, I need to play them. I wonder if it works well on the Steam Deck. Because I might download it and play it on the train. Oh god, why's the game lagging? That's weird. Oh god. The sound's
Keep
gone
your
very
eyes
weird.
peeled for Willem's ghoul. Maybe you can shake an address out of him.
That's strange. Still doing it. Woman's ghoul.
Fire! You're here. Did we agree to meet? I wasn't expecting... I mean, it's nice to see you, of course.
Will you be able to watch the end? Everything that's on Twitch is the end. The only thing we did was we just filmed a shout out to say goodbye. Which won't be up until next week.
I am searching for a Nosferatu named Willem.
Then we're here for the same reason.
I see. And what is your interest?
Willem is... a troubled soul. He can't hunt. Or, at least, he refuses to.
So you bring him blood?
Yes. We may be what we are, but... that doesn't mean we can't... you know, be better, or... try, or... nobody should be alone.
I still remember how it felt to care for others. That you remember it still. I commend you.
I don't think it's Laura
I
Bailey.
knew it. I knew you'd understand.
Do you know where Willem is now?
That's kind of the problem. No one's heard from him, which isn't so unusual. But his ghoul hasn't picked up the package. And I guess I'd hoped Willem might show.
His haven was
I don't
swarming
think
with
it's her.
anarchs. Your Willem was
Is it?
nowhere to be found.
Oh, no,
Let's
no,
see.
no.
Who voices Sophia? Who voices Sophia? Yeah, Vamp Masquerade 2. Sophia. No, Amrita Akaria.
He's not like the others. He was never cut out for... this. He must be so scared. Promise me you'll protect him, please. I mean, if you would be so gracious.
I promise.
I assure you, I will.
Really? Thank you. It's only that I don't want to see him hurt.
Can you give me any clue to his whereabouts?
Willem won't be found unless he wants to be. I usually only ever meet his ghouls, but... Wait. The last one. Dust. There was dust on her jacket and a smell like industry, like chemicals, like...
I haven't watched the full campaign yet.
The old plastic factory.
No.
In the warehouse district. It's unpleasant. I try to avoid it.
Then that is where I will go.
Thank you, Thank you, Fire. And please, go easy on him. Willem is not strong.
Yeah, I need more time to watch it.
So his ghoul never made it. That's not good. We should get to the factory, check it out.
2 seconds yet. We're back a second, and then we'll continue. Dive into it. Yeah, Lance Reddick, yeah, it was in French. Last episode was crazy. A Big Bad Evil game? Or for Critical Role?
Make sure our secret.
Because I don't think you're
keeper
talking about Big
control-
Bad Evil game. Oh, that's great episode. So much stupid shit happened.
Guess it makes sense Sophia's helping out Willem. She's got sources lined up for the bags. Licks like Campbell or Fletcher would look right down on him for being a bagger. We're supposed
Dude,
to be
why is the
predators,
sound going
not
crazy?
scavengers, according to some. She's not like that. Even
Why is the sound going crazy?
what's up with my chatter sometimes.
It's combat log, yeah. Yeah, dispatch, yeah. Played it at the moment it came out. Loved it. Oh god, the sound being really bad. Also, chat, my air fryer sliced my thumb. The little grate to pull off the bottom was like, it's like fucking razor sharp. I'm gonna have to get like a pair of pliers to pull out. It was really tight and I pulled upwards and it just sliced across. It's probably healed up by now, but. Charbog was crazy on his wizard for athletics and whatnot. Oh, did I try and go? But I will say that air fryer fucking rocks, dude. I made chicken nuggets the other day, homemade ones, and I put them in the fridge with the intention to eat them later. And I was like, I said to Jinx last night, I was like, hey,
And
I'm
here
peckish.
it is,
Are you?
the plastics factory.
Let's try it.
I
And
wonder
I
why
put them in the air
Williams
fryer.
picked
Oh
this
my
place
god,
to
they're so
hold
good. Oh my god.
Does look familiar. You thought it is a nice place.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. You fucker. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't want. I'm not using healing potion, chat. I'd rather die. What the hell is going on? Oh my god, please. I'm getting trapped in my environment. I'm just gonna go and drink from someone else.
Drink whatever you can.
Sorry guys, breaking the masquerade. Needed the blood. Chicken what? Nuggets. How do you? I don't know. A normal, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not knowledgeable enough to know about the thing. All I can tell you is I've put shit in an oven before, and I put shit in an air fryer that came out very different. I think it's because it's quick, and it fries it. It just makes it very crispy. What's up, Rich? What's up, man?
I'll be the one to take them down. Now Umar's so close.
What's up, Rich? I got your message this morning. I wasn't up at that time. I fell asleep playing Bulwark's Pit. I woke up with my Steam Deck still on. I've got to charge it again because I'm going back up to my parents this weekend.
Now Umar's so close.
Okay, let's see. Can I? He's distracted. I'm blowing his ass up. Blowing his ass up. Oh, I kind of wish I...
Before the Dark Father's might.
Oh, I can't... oh my god. I can't believe I just used that fucking thing because the controls are dodgy. I find this game, it's probably about 6 out of 10. 5 out of 10 maybe. It's a fun 5. Fortnite game, yeah, bollocks bits fun. Found 3 distant food types, yeah. Just imagine why Minecraft always takes a bit of sadness. Yeah, you're not wrong. Sorry, officers. Can I load the officers over here? You're pleasantly surprised? I just think the RP, even if I hadn't played it, I just think some of the storytelling's a little bit long-winded. The actual gameplay, the fighting is really, really shitty. I think for the price, it's quite crap. I think if it was a 25 quid, 30 quid game, I'd be a bit more into it. And the combat's kind of ass. Like, this is ass. Fucking hell, these guys are so crazy overtuned. Blow his ass up, blow his ass up. I use my potion. What the hell am I going? Paid 30 quid. Oh, the cops are here. The setting and vibe's great. I just think the lack of RPG mechanics are pretty bad.
Oh, it's free.
The cops are in here. I really don't know what the hell's going on right now. I think all the cops are getting killed by the dudes. I think I can just kind of skip my way in. I want that though. Where's that? Oh, it's a fucking propane tank. Is this? Where's the way in? Over here? Enemies nearby? There's no way they just hit me with enemies nearby. Oh my god, what the fuck? You have to kill everyone?
I shall find you for my master. The enemy!
What clan did you go, Rich? Sombra. Who the fuck hit me? It's Edge.
There's no escape for you! Curse you!
Look at that.
This ends here.
Okay. That's right, because they're smart. I don't think they're necessarily smarter. They just spend most of their time doing that because they can't really go outside. Okay. Have you completed it, Rich? Chat, what did I say to you? What did I say to you?
None here.
What did I say to you, chat? Who did I say to look out for and what their favorite game was? Rich, yesterday someone tried to say that Chinese room games aren't actually games because there's no fail state. I said it's one of my best mates' favorite game. Is everybody's gone to the rapture.
Well, this is about as tidy as my office.
Boss fight, feeling like it's coming in, maybe? Annoyingly enough, I used up all my goddamn antidotes and shit.
That's a blast from the past. I'm sure I heard it way back.
It's probably been murdered. Which game's the Chinese room again? It still wakes the deep. Everybody's gone to the rapture. They made another one. Did they make Edith? Yes, that's all. Have you, Rich? Have you played Dispatch yet? Just play off my Steam library, dude. That game rocks.
Oh man, I don't like this.
Yeah, game rocks.
There he is.
Before I could even finish the song. How cruel.
Am I interrupting?
Huh? It's you, the nomad.
Willem, I take it. You had some interesting guests outside. Expecting trouble?
How far through the game do you reckon I am,
Depends.
Rich?
Why are you here?
Tolly tells me you keep the court's secrets and its histories. Another kindred by the name of Isabella used this mark to sap my power. Do you know anything about it?
No. All I had to do
I'm
was
only
keep
a
my
third
head
of the
down
way
for just
through?
a few more nights.
Oh shit.
There's a peck of guilt.
Is everything all right, Willem?
Well, why would you even ask me something like that?
Even my heart beat once. Something troubles you, and I would know what it is.
You did say that you would be kind. Why did you have to be kind? Now I have to do what he told me.
Boss fight. You wouldn't call them games? I call them games. Why aren't they games?
Oh, well now. Some kind of what? Teleportation? Nosferatu don't have that power. How? But more critically, why? Just what?
I think a video game to me is what makes a video game and a film
Willem knows something.
different.
He made the mark bleed.
You control a video game.
He knows how to use it against me. We have to
The
find
original
him.
go? Oh, the original was so good.
My master blesses me this night.
More of an interactive movie?
What
Yeah, but isn't the
incarnation?
interaction the thing that makes
An
it a video
illusion.
game?
Whenever the candle blood
Is this not an interactive movie? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Seattle will fall, and we will rise.
I found what counts as a game as only worthwhile if it benefits the medium.
Who's that? Whatever the mark.
Games necessarily have a win-lose. Okay, you can die in Still Wakes the Deep.
Seattle will be cleansed.
Was Bandersnatch a video game? No, because you're not actually controlling the character. That's an interactive movie experience because you're just clicking something. Whereas Like, are puzzle games then not? You can't fail in Animal Crossing Horizons. I think
Finally a chance to prove myself worthy.
you know, you can't actually. There's no fail state in a lot of major games. Most puzzle games don't have a fail state. I think your text is no, because it clearly is not designed as one.
Over here!
Let's just kill these guys.
On me!
Oh, that is gonna hurt.
Our quarry!
Oh, got it. One. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, that guy's a pain in the ass, isn't he? Let's go ahead. Yeah, I just think if a bunch of people have developed it and they've designed it as a video game, it's an interactive experience, right? They've designed it in the same way any other video game is, but they just didn't put like combat in. You wouldn't define it as a video game. That just seems. What?
To honor
God, I'm gonna die.
You're mine!
Feed on him. Feed on him. There you go. That's fine. Yeah, that's not many games. I would argue though that there is an element to not calling them video games that does demean them. That there is an argument for that. Yeah, I agree with that, Jason. Yeah. Is Bandersnatch is close to a video game? I'd agree. I just think it's based on the medium that it's put on. It's a video game show, yeah. Somehow, I the digital choose your own adventure, yeah. Yeah, you can probably say it's a video game. I have no problem with that being called a video game of some sorts. Or a crossing of the mediums. That's fine. Ow. The games, that's true. Oh.
This isn't teleportation. This is all hallucination, Fire. A dream. Some of my clan have this power, but how does Willem?
Oh, cool. Oh, Jesus Christ, we got attacked by a mannequin. I can't drink that.
Heavens to Betsy.
I'm assuming I can't drink them anyway. Don't find me, don't find me. Oh, fuck off. Are they just gonna keep coming, or? Feels like that should keep coming. Let's go find Willem. How do you do the drop kick? Is it you're crouching and you do... Ooh. Maybe I should keep climbing upwards. Oh my god, I'm too fast. Where am I meant to be going? Jump, crouch, and melee. Okay. Keep pressing control for crouch. Okay, that is ridiculous. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, I can drink off these guys. Because that isn't willing. I saw Spoon doing that. This are Twitch streams video games? No. No. Yeah, you crouch towards them for a parry, right?
Hey.
Oh, so not crouch, you roll dodge towards them. Yeah, it's very clunky.
We're in his head. Somehow. A maze of memories. His own house of cards. Reckon he's still playing with a full deck?
Yeah, I still think it was best. For the both of them. But she's all alone now. There she is. She looks... Blind time school. Still anxious. Yeah, I still... Homestead owes 172, Camforth 180, that's all. Yeah, boss, I'm certain Camforth paid on the second. My memory's better than it ever was. Distracted.
Up here.
I'm sorry, it's gonna be another late. Yeah, burning the midnight oil. Don't worry, I'll pay it. I guessed I'd hear from you. Word is Campbell's out. No kidding, you mean it? Finally.
He's got to be close to the music. No, not in here. Or maybe he is in here, but...
Homestead is 172, Camforth 180, that's all. Yeah, boss, I'm sorry. Yeah, I still think it was best. But she's all... There she is.
I guess I just gotta keep destroying the music. I'll upset him because it's probably his song with his lover. Is it up there? Motherfucker. Still one more. Oh, probably up in the room now. That makes sense. That's where I was meant to go, but...
That's a suicide vest. A bomb. Connected to the phone.
I went Tremere.
You woke up. But how? I had you under, It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Talk him down, now. Fast.
I can help you.
Willem, listen. I can help you, but I need you to calm down. Then we can talk, kindred to kindred.
Oh, I want to so bad. I want to so bad. But it's not up to me.
They have his love.
They said I could see my family again. They said if I cut off the cord, if I took away their little black book, all their secrets, it would cause the chaos he needed to strike, and I'd be free.
Who is this he?
The Malkavian. The gardener.
The gardener? Huh.
But now you got the truth. You know what that means, right?
You're losing him.
There is hope still for what was promised to you. I have powerful connections and influence. I could help you see
It
your
doesn't like
family
cheese.
if you leave with me.
You don't understand. They're listening.
He was on a call the whole time.
No, it's on my phone.
Willem?
I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do. Oh no.
Oh,
Shit,
another
he's
Fabian
gonna-
section.
I wonder if I made it. There could be a worse afterlife. I kind of like the flowers.
Ambrosial tears that crave those lips.
Yeah, it's place gives me gladiator
The
vibes.
existing tenant.
A spit of solace for the heart.
I know you now.
Yeah,
You're the
Shalom.
gardener. Willem's boss.
You must bring the elder to me. We must meet. And we must meet. And we must kiss. I have such a quenching for their desiccation.
Oh, I get it. You have the hots for fire. You want me to introduce you? Is that right?
Such a draught of essence for their drought.
Get a chat, sunflowers.
Look, can we just talk straight, fella?
I need a plan.
You blew up Willem and you don't have a plan?
I need a plan.
I need a plan, Muldoon. Not an idea, not an excuse, not a series of threats. A plan. This piece of shit is running rings around you. One man.
He's killing mortals, boss. Just mortals, that's all.
No, that's not all. He is leaving us messages, each one crafted to mark us, to remind us of our failures. Mark my words, this will not stop with mortals. Well, what have you got?
Fabian's been looking into it.
And?
Well, Chief, I've been piecing together old cases and new. Santiago was active here in Seattle in the 1920s, and a couple of decades before that in New Orleans, in LA. So how can he be here? He'd be an old man by now.
Your conclusion.
Chief, bear with me a moment here. You're aware of multiple dimensions, right? Beyond the three? Picture time as a big old spiral staircase. Each step is a moment, and every twist and turn is a different day. Now, some say that it's possible to hop from one step to another without climbing the whole darn staircase.
Don't be ridiculous. This cannot be the original killer. So who is it, and what are they trying to do?
Was there a vampire?
Chief, these killings keep slapping me right in the memory. First one reminded me of Marla, if you remember her, Rosalind's ghoul. The second threw me right back to Miss Rosalind herself. So what gives? Coincidence, or am I meant to remember?
You think this is some sort of show just for you?
Maybe I saw something back in the day. Something important. And this guy's trying to remind me.
Why the hell would it matter what you remember, Fabian? It's not like you can change the world.
I'm looking for a plan, not wild theories. You call yourself a goddamn detective, find me proof. Or preferably, the corpse of a killer. So?
Knock, knock.
What?
Don't want to cause you any trouble, my prince. Detective, I was looking for the sheriff here.
Well, spit it out, you mongrel.
Just thought you should know, Sheriff. We got another one.
It could be Fabian, yeah.
Murder, Sheriff.
This is Malkavian.
Another murder on your watch while you chase your tail.
Tolly details now.
Little apartment just off Pioneer Square. Word's gone out to the PD already, would you believe?
Well, Sheriff.
Fuck. I'll deal with the PD. Fabian, get down there, take a look.
Sheriff Benny knew best, of course. I should head straight down to Pioneer Square. And not dawdle and say, chat to Sophia to see if she'd heard anything. I figured Sophia would be...
She in the lobby?
Off to Pioneer Square. Someone must have given me the exact address, I guess. Maybe Tolly. But it would have interrupted the whole dramatic scene with Campbell. I figured Sophia would be in.
Where the hell is she? Maybe she was upstairs and I missed her. Yeah.
Hey there. How's my favorite forensic department?
Fabian, it's been forever. What can I do for you?
It pains me to say this, but we've had another killing.
Oh, no. Who? Where?
Don't know yet, just on my way to the scene. Figured I'd check in, see if you'd heard anything.
I haven't, no. But you think this is Santiago?
By the way Tolly was smirking, I reckon so. I don't get it. This is like the 20s all over again. The old 20s, I mean.
I know.
I keep getting flashbacks to what happened then. Marla, Rosalind, Santiago.
The killer with the cross. You shut that case, though. You told me there were no leads. Will you reopen it?
I think someone's done that for me. I'd better get down to Pioneer Square. I'll see you later.
If there's anything I can do, well,
I mean, it could be that I'm the killer as well.
I will.
That's how Fabian found me. Okay. How long I got? About 15 minutes?
There was a case waiting for...
Let's go this way. We'll just one next little section if we can, then I gotta go finish, make dinner, and then shoot off to the train station.
Earn some change. What?
The address I had was in a set of down-at-heel apartments, hardly ever used. My buddy Reggie was a fixture of the square, and I often dropped by for a little pick-me-up. I wondered if he'd seen any comings and goings.
We get to go meet the person that used to live in this apartment.
Either Dale was paranoid or he had... This place used to belong to my old friend Dale. Used to being the key words here. I got the fascination with spirit boards, but always wondered, what if the ghosts never learned to write? It was a Bible. Never took Dale for the religious type, but then I've heard some substances take mortals closer to God. Maybe Dale used it to scope out heavenly bodies. Dale did like to cook, as the youth seem to call it. Made some of his own recipes, bought in others.
Oh, you still got the dead cat here.
More rebar, huh? You aren't looking too well there, buddy.
Dale was one of those guys.
Oh, you can?
You know, you've just...
No,
seen
I
him
haven't
around.
played Silk Song. I haven't played
Talked
through
to him
Hollow
a
Knight
few
yet.
times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together. Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know...
Yeah, I think it
you
probably is
being dead
Fabian.
and all, and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most scintillating.
Oh, hi, Fabian. Been a while. Yeah, I've been better, though I never looked exactly healthy, did I?
Obvious question, I guess, but, how did it happen?
I'd say my throat was cut, and then I must have been dragged up onto this rebar. Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a Frappaway Christmas tree.
Huh. Strong guy then, right? I mean, to hold you up there, force iron through you? Pfft. This looks more and more like Kindred. Mortals just don't have this kind of strength.
Black and white, that'd be fun.
Sounds right to me.
How was the alchemy trade going for you?
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? I've still got the makings of alch cookery around the place. Still got that acrid tang at the back of your throat, same as you always smelled in here. A note of butane and a cheap body spray. So, yeah, looks like business as usual.
Did you know the killer?
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a struggle, and the door lock's still whole. Must have been someone I knew, or at least expected. Customer, maybe?
Fabian killed.
You were a ghoul, right? I'm pretty sure of that. So who was your patron?
He's the gardener.
Dummy thingy.
Who'd I drink from, you mean? It's hard to say. I don't think I ever told you, Detective.
Don't think you ever did.
Maybe a person of interest for your case?
Yeah.
That's why he always conveniently arrives on
I
time.
have helped you figure out one thing, Detective. There was a reason I was killed, right?
Sure. Someone's sending a message like the others.
That, and I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was...
Or
is
it's my
important
boss.
one way or
Because he's
another.
also an Arcadian, right?
You got that
Or my,
right.
or the, you know, the.
Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, you know, the whole strung up on a support beam thing.
I know a guy who found
It's rather
a
me or
whole
the sire.
religion like this.
Fabian or the
You
sire.
never know. Maybe someone will write the book of Dale.
Me and animals, we always had a special rapport. Hey there, little buddy. How's your night going? Someone forget to feed you. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's true. Dale did have his habits. Guess sometimes he let the real world pass him by.
Oh, I've been lying here.
How long you been lying here? That's what I thought. I'm sorry, buddy. He didn't deserve you. Did you see who killed Dale?
Meow.
Sorry. Hard to see anything if you don't have a pulse. Unless you're me, of course. If only you could tell me what was really going on. Well, yeah. It's obvious when you think about it. Thank you, little buddy. Hope you get to dream of mice or other delicacies. Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. Well, what Dale wanted to put in his own body was entirely his own business. If you could say one thing for the man, it's that he had an eclectic taste in clothes. I thought about it, but I didn't see the need. Wasn't gonna speak to me. Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. I had never seen it before, and I thought I was down with the street trade. Had Dale whipped up a new cocktail? I was out of my league here. Maybe worth a chat with Sophia or Mrs. Thorne.
Right.
Reggie was around here somewhere. Always worth dropping in for a bite and a chat.
This is more Malkavian, yeah. Well, the way he does his detecting is great. His detective work. Like, that's very Malkavian to me.
Reginald, my friend. Hope you're not too chilly.
And they've done a very good job designing the character.
All is calm. The world flows like a stream through the forest.
Reggie, old buddy. Anyone go into that apartment over there in the last few hours?
Huh? Well,
You okay, Reggie? This was not normal, even for Reggie. You sure you didn't see anything?
Well, I thought I saw no.
Something was not on his mind. That was clear. I got places to go.
May the night bring you the best of vibes.
Reggie was never the sharpest.
No, it's just his manners. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Reggie was around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Always worth. Made him even worse than usual.
That's why I like it. It's him seeing clues. And how his mind deduces the clues is via conversation. Yeah. That's why when we can talk to like the pool table and it was like, oh, you've got a lovely aroma on you. What have you sprayed on? I sprayed on concrete today. It's like how his brain is putting together. Yeah, it's very clever.
A visit to Mrs. Thorne always made me want to gird my loins. Good evening, ma'am.
Detective, is there something you need?
She seemed in a good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room.
Yeah, it's really good.
Hey, I found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt's eyes and such, you might recognize it? Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be...
Memory.
Memory?
Salvia officinalis. Centella asiatica. Bacopa moneri. The vulgar time. And others. Memory and clarity, detective. To cloud or to erase. To improve. To reshape.
Memory. I have the memory of it. Yeah, what are those little things? Orange gills, swim around in circles, opposite of an elephant? Anyway, can you tell me who might use this, or what they need it for?
You have partial information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern messing about. Have you consulted Sophia?
Sophia? Not about this. That is a good call, Mrs. T.
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
You seen any murderers around the place at all?
What variety of murderer, young man? Of my precious time? Of the sanctity of a bookstore? Of the English language? I fancy I could put my hand on someone guilty of all three.
I was wondering, you ever hear of a guy called Santiago?
That's a, yeah, that'd be cool, trademark.
Can't say I know the name.
Active here back in the 1920s. Other places before that.
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country, young man. Now, is there anything else?
Thanks.
Close the door after you.
What's up,
Trip
Instigator?
up to the tower to call in on Sophia then.
All right.
Reggie was around here somewhere. Always worth dropping if anyone knew of.
I'll quickly get over to Sophia. We'll do the conversation with her, and then I will end the stream. Did I play the first one? Yeah, but not since it came out. I didn't even finish it, but it was great. We'll have a conversation with Sophia, and then I'll finish after that chat. I'll go make dinner. Need to pack my bag. What's your feel about this new game? Not worth the 50. A cool detective story with great characters. Pick up on a sale. Don't pick it up if you're into like RPGs. I agree with the Kokan state. It should have been called the Nomad.
She kept
Shouldn't have been
on
called
business
Bloodlines
hours,
2.
but then so did I.
Yeah, calling it Bloodlines 2 was its worst marketing strategy you could have done. If it sold at 30 quid and it was called Vampire the Masquerade the Nomad, I think this could have been a well sold game.
I'm back.
Yeah, just called him Nomad. I don't know why they call him Fire.
I picked up this potion. Wondering if you could tell me about it.
Oh, interesting. Huh, this is fascinating. Not the recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow in one way or another.
Mrs. Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
Ah, that would make sense.
Invites of Dragon
A
Age
memory
Veilguard. Yeah, I
enhancer.
hated Veilguard.
Yes. To make the subjects recall
Veilguard,
more
mostly because
acute,
it was a live service
more
game that had just
capable.
taken out the live service portions.
Memory enhancer, huh? Now
I
that's
couldn't
interesting.
stomach that game.
I wonder who might be in the market for memory potions.
Because it differs so much, yes.
I can think
If
of
you
a
like the
few
first
trees to
game,
shake.
it doesn't necessarily mean
Nico's
you'll
one
like
for
it
the
for this one.
markets.
You'll just like the setting because it's
Katsumi
Vampire
might know,
Masquerade.
Given it's a thin blood potion.
Tolly, perhaps?
Yeah, Tolly might have heard something. Although getting him to share it is never easy. Thanks. You've helped a bunch. Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place on Pioneer Square. I had a nice chat with the victim. Dale.
Peak bar,
Deals
whatever,
in
really.
thin blood elixirs. You know the guy?
Another
I prefer
mortal.
this to Veilguard, I'll be
You
honest with
think
you.
this is Santiago again?
All evidence says so. And so did the corpse.
What the hell is
By a
going
long
on,
way.
Fabian?
Someone's plotting this out like a dime novel. I'll drop by later.
I'd like that.
Yeah, by a long way. I prefer this one. I have gripes with this game, but Veilguard just it did not. Veilguard might be. Veilguard and Avowed were the two biggest disappointments of the recent years for me. And Starfield. All three games I just thought were like 5s. Maybe worse. Stop sucking forehead. No. Okay, you know what? Actually, yeah, he's right. Guys, I'm ending the stream. Guys, I'm ending the stream. Starfield's overhated. I don't know, Rich. I think Starfield got so... Actually, no, Rich, I totally disagree. Starfield deserved the amount of hate it got. Starfield promised the next big Elder Scrolls kind of competitor, the new era, comparatively to Fallout and Elder Scrolls. We just got BG3 just before that, and BG3's writing shits all over Starfield. The characters were like dead. There's not a single character I could name in that game, and I put like 25 hours into it. Everything just felt shallow. And then for me, it was the copy and paste environments. The best bit about Starfield was the cubed food. You know what? I think it deserved it, man. I think that game tried to hype up. That was 10 years in the running, and it came out very mediocre. Arguably worse than Skyrim. Go with zero expectations. But even if I went in zero expectations for a full price game coming out after BG3, you realize just how far an RPG should have been by that point. The voice acting was terrible. The characterization was terrible. The storylines were terrible. The copy and there was no expectation necessarily that, like, I don't really want copy and paste environments. I don't want to play a mobile game. The planets didn't feel real. Yeah, it was more so that that game made Bethesda... That game is the equivalent to when, like, Blizzard started releasing the really shitty WoW expansions to me. There's a Star Wars mod for Starfield. That's quite fun. Yeah. Starfield is the first time that I've gone, oh my god, the next Elder Scrolls might be bad. That completely changed my mind? Yeah. I was excited for Avowed too. All right, chat. I'm going to finish up because I'm going to go make some food and I've got to shoot and get a train. I'm going to send you guys over to Jinx because our dinner's not going to be ready for another half an hour, so she can probably finish around there. I'll see you guys on Monday. There's going to be no stream till Monday. Thanks so much for the support over the last month. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I appreciate it. No Sun Fortress Sunday. I'm going to be getting back about 8:30, so I've cancelled it already because shooting back and getting it all done would be long. I'll be back on Monday for when you plan the one shot. I don't know. I'm going to think about that this weekend because I haven't even got the cast for it. I have to get the art, the cast, everything. So probably mid-November. Hope the con's good. Me too. Hopefully Comic-Con London is good. I don't really expect much. I'm just going to go there and buy some fun things, I think. Monday, if the Outer Worlds game is really good, we'll probably play some of that. Should I go around to try and get loads of photos with cosplayers, chat? I'll see how many I can get. We'll do a little collection. Yeah, I'll be back Monday. See you guys then. Take